Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Alright, so a couple of little updates before we jump in. I've managed to re-secure slot number 2 for our weapon. We now have no crosshair, and I think that's about it. I'm pretty sure outside this door is a bunch of rad scorpions. Alright, so I figure when we get out of here, I'm just gonna have to run. Oh, also, the thing we're looking for, I think, is at the cemetery. So that's where we're going. If we can survive out here. Oh dear Lord. I'm assuming these things can't climb on top of rocks. I could be totally wrong. Also, I don't know who that is. Oh yeah, we have no hidden meter either, which is great. Okay, so it's actually that way we need to go. We've discovered a memorial. So I've done a little bit of tweaking of the setup here. And so now, you know, a couple things like getting notifications about things and have been changed to make it a bit... Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I can kill this thing yet, but let's try it, I suppose. Although I have no AP. Welcome to the wasteland. The Brock flower we're looking for, I do believe, is at the cemetery. Which I think is up that hill. We're gonna die. Definitely gonna die. Shit. Okay, forget about the cemetery. I wonder if I sleep for an hour. Not gonna make a difference, is it? Nope. Oh yeah, bullet time, that's a thing. Oh my god. Guys, this is absolutely brutal. I'm just gonna try and kill it as soon as we get out here. See, we're not doing any damage to this thing. What does more damage? Seems to be all kind of relevant. Maybe we try this, see if we can cripple it. Hey, how did I do that? How did I shoot that quickly? Oh my god. What is happening? Oh my jeez. This is insane. These things are just gonna follow me, aren't they? Oh, we might have made it. Holy smokes. I don't know how we got away from that. Okay, quick save. Alright, so somewhere around here is what we're looking for, apparently. We've been told that they do grow around here. Somewhere. I don't know what they look like. Those rad scorpions are horrible. Rock flower. I mean, there's that flower, but we didn't we look at that? Pretty sure we looked at those things. I will have another look at it in a minute. Do we get rid of you or what? Miss. Oh no, I got it. Right. So yeah, having no crosshair now makes it a bit more essential to manage the weapon sway, which is cool. But where is my flower, people? Not gonna be this, is it? So I was reviewing the footage for episode 1, and yeah, she said the Brock flower grows around the cemetery. So it's not gonna be this. This would be my first instinct to look at this thing because it stands out so much. But it's probably just like a single flower somewhere. Because we're not seeing any kind of different types of plants. So it's got to be just a one, you know, just one flower here somewhere. Oh god, you can hear them from miles away. Why did I do that? Bark scorpion. What even is that? I can't damage this thing, can I? What about using this? Is he stuck? Okay, I could get this. Hey! Stole my corpse. Oh well, it's a little bit of XP. We are going to prioritize. Oh my god. We are going to prioritize buying ammo very, very soon. I think I'm just going to stay in the cemetery. It seems remotely safe here. Where is this flower that we're looking for? In a minute, I will pause the video and need a shovel. Interesting. So I can dig there, eh? What's this? Is anything? No. In a minute, I will pause the video and find the flower. Otherwise, you might be here for another 10 minutes. Alright, let me look into this. Well, I found this. Prickly pear fruit. But no Brock flower, so I guess it could be something small like that. Right, so we've got a little bit of an issue. Apparently, it's supposed to spawn on this thing. And it's not here. And also other people have reported that there can be potentially an issue. Now, I don't know. So one of the issues... I don't know if this works on this game. It does. One of the issues was that it sometimes falls through the ground. So that's apparently not our problem. So we'll disable that. So apparently, this isn't the only place that they grow. They grow in different places around Good Springs anyway. So I've got a couple options here. I could either use a console command to spawn one in, because, you know, we're supposed to have one here apparently on this thing, which honestly is... Oh, okay, we've now got minor dehydration. Okay, alright. So yeah, this is taking us a lot longer than obviously it should. So we've had to use all of our drink there. And we're not even fully down. So I will have that. Okay, I'll go and have another. I'll go and have a little look around Good Springs, the town, over here, and see if we can find another one somewhere. Apparently, there's a whole cave. Not here, somewhere else in the map, in the world, somewhere else on the map. But now that I kind of know what I'm looking for, I might be able to see one elsewhere. So let's just have a little look around. Can't pick those up, eh? So they're common, but I don't think they're super common. So yeah, we've potentially got a bit of a problem here. At least with moving on with the main quest currently. But surely there's got to be another one around somewhere. Didn't we have a look in here? Can't get in there anyway. So I don't know if they always grow near trees. Okay, is this one? No, is this like corn or something? Yeah. Okay, never mind. What have we got here? Barrel cactus fruit. Okay, hopefully that's edible. It's dehydration we're struggling with. We found some water around, didn't we? There was a place we could drink some water from at one stage. I'm assuming that they restock, if you know what I mean. I'm assuming that the water supply comes back, because when we drank it, it said that it was now dry. But yeah, I really just want to find this flower so I can move on with the main quest. If I have real issues finding this, then I'll have to edit this and cut it out. And we'll skip to the part where I find it. You know, not anything? How strange. Although, I suppose it's given us a bit of a chance to look around.
Howdy, partner.
Hello.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Well, thanks. Thanks for digging me out of that grave. So this is Victor, okay? So he's the guy who got us out of the grave. Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Alrighty, so do you know who those men were?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
Okay. So, how did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall.
Anyway, okay.
It's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I agree. I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Will do. Alrighty, see you around.
Happy trails!
Okay, come on, Brock. flower. What have we got here? Okay. I don't think that thing likes me very much. Where on earth am I going to find a Brock flower? People? Is there any more? I wonder if somebody's got one for sale. I would like to not have to use the console to do this. So I suppose we could always leave the quest. Let's throw down a save here. We could just leave. I'm guessing this is very dangerous what I'm doing. Wandering this far out of town, but... well, we don't really have a choice, do we? To try and find this flower. I don't know where, what's her name is. Had to be out here somewhere. Now, apparently, whatever her name is, I've forgotten her name, the girl who's waiting for us to do this mission. Stunny, that was it. Apparently, there's another one nearby her, when she's near the campfire. Can we drink from this again or what? Oh, I can drink from here, can I? Just get it done, mate. You're bloody dying of dehydration. Let's have a look. Okay, H2O's down to 130. Food. So we still need a bit of food, which we've got, but it's raw. It only gives us +4 rads, but probably makes us sick too, right? I'll have one more drink. I'm sure we'll get hold of some rad away at some point in the near... excuse me, in the near future. Well, I don't really want to spend this entire episode wandering around looking for a flower, guys, but unfortunately, it looks like we might not have a choice if we want to do this without using the console command. What's that little thing there? Oh, that's not... is that some sort of vegetable or something? Oh, I see one. I see another. I see another plant. Come on, have a flower, please. Yes! Okay, sweet. Alright, we got it. Awesome. So that's how easy it should have been. That was one of the first plants that I went up to in the cemetery, I think. What are you? White horse nettle, eh? Alright, so let's try and get back safely. I'm going to throw in a save here. I did see... oh, that was Sunny. I was going to say, I did just see somebody standing around with a dog. Alright, cool. It took me a while, Sunny, but I got it.
Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Okay.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Alright, so this campfire is a crafting place, is it? Uh-huh. Wow, okay. Desert salad. Interesting. So, buffalo gourd seed. Oh, I see. Oh, I need survival skill. Interesting. So a lot of these ingredients have got extra... a lot of these recipes have got extra ingredients. It's not just a case of, you know, throwing a piece of gecko meat on the fire. Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever.
Okay.
Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, so that's this mission done. And she's given us...
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Okay, so... I'm a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any workaround.
Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
A magazine on locksmiths.
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
And the bobby pins.
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
Alright, I'll go have a look.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
So, what do you do around here?
I hunt geckos, mostly. The meat's pretty good, and I can always find a buyer for the hides.
Oof. What happened, game? What happened? What are you playing at? Don't be freezing like that, please. Okay, I think I've got a bit of an issue here. Guys, give me a second. Alright.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Hopefully we're good now. So what other towns are there around here?
Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot.
NCR?
The New California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice.
So what kind of creatures are around here?
Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing to really worry about.
No
The
death
geckos
claws?
aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them.
Okay.
Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous.
Yeah, I've already run into them. That's all for now, I guess.
If you want to know anything else, just ask.
Alright, that's enough. So this Prim thing, I feel
Until next
like
time.
I've heard that before, that name, but I don't remember. I don't feel like I've heard enough about it. To know why we've got to go there. I can't remember. I've heard the name before. Okay, I can drink from this. So it gives us a little bit of a drink. So it does respawn. Maybe once a day. Alright, so what happened then with the game freezing up? I've got an external SSD drive that I've got this game installed on. And I install most of my games on there. And sometimes it disconnects itself from the PC. I don't know why. Not physically disconnects it, but you know how the computer, you disconnect a drive from the PC. It does it by itself, so I don't know. I thought that was a bloody helicopter then. That noise. I don't know why it did it. So if the game freezes up again, then we'll see. I'll sort it out. But just so you know, just be aware. I don't know why it does that. It's done it with a couple of games before. I think I need to get a new one. Anyway, back into the game. Where am I headed right now? So there's a door here, is there? It's one of these quests, I'm assuming. Inquire about your... Okay, so this is why we have to go to Prim. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express. Okay, well, we'll get to that. But for now, I think I want to do a little bit more scavenging and just exploration around Good Springs. One, we need more ammo. Big time. How many caps do I have? So, is it not listed here? Misc caps, 82. Got a lot of junk. I don't know how much of it we're going to need for crafting. But there's a bench here. Let's see if we can make some more ammo. Can't. So we can only break down. I can only break things down now that I know. I'm guessing it would be near the top here if we could make it. So yeah, we definitely don't want to be breaking anything at all down. Thank you. 22 LR. So we're missing lead. Powder pistol. Powder pistol? Can I break anything down in here? Oh, did I just drop that? What about this one? What's this again? So I can make a tin can. I don't know what that does. Gecko hide belt. Oops. Whoa, what am I doing here? E to cancel. Oh, shit. What have I just done? Did I just make 3 of those belts? Yeah, I don't know what the hell just happened. Is this not alphabetical? Oh, wow. Really? Okay, anyway. I'm used to pressing the other keys. Fallout 4. So I can't make that gecko hide belt now. I don't know what I just did. If I clicked that and then I think I pressed X. Maybe I pressed E. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I know what I did. I pressed OK. I pressed A. I was trying to make this go down by pressing A. But so I've just crafted 3 belts. Where would they be? Snow globe. Is this from a mission? I feel like this is for a mission. So where would my hide belts be that I just crafted? That's weird. Alright, I don't know exactly what happened there, guys. Let's just carry on, eh? Prospector Saloon. Is this the shop? I want to go in here. Haven't been in here yet, have I? So it's all stealing, of course it is. As it should be. Am I gone away? Hello?
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
Can
Got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Alright. Can I just turn off this radio? That's it. Well, for one, it's a bit distracting. Not a huge fan of
You
just
looking to buy some supplies?
incessant noise in my head, thanks. Alright, what have you got for sale?
Can do.
Okay. So I feel like low light vision, so that helps me see in the dark, does it? I'm gonna sell the whiskey. Looks like nothing else. Oh. So these things have some value. I sell a couple of these too. HP as in high penetration, does that mean? Not sure how good these throwing knives are. This thing we've got, apparently we're under level. We don't have the level for it to use it effectively. So we've got some... Okay, that doesn't have any value. So scrap has a little bit of value. Leather belt. Was that? Aha. Okay. Might just keep a few of them. So that would have been what it was. I assume. Where it went. Tin can. Baseball glove. Empty bottle. Maybe I sell a... Oh, shit. You can't use A to go down on that menu. Oh, well. Give me some of those back. I don't know if I'm going to need them or not. That's the thing. Gecko egg. And a toy car. Alright, so that's 45 caps. So where is my ammo? 22 LR FMJ. 22 LR FMJ. So these are one... Okay, that's actually pretty good. And then I've got the 38 special. These are also 1. Right, well, give me all them. And all these 2, I guess. And then you can give me the 1 cap. Alright, done. So
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
what makes the surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Okay. So tell me about weapon mods and special ammo.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Shit, okay, so we've got to be aware of this. So, have you heard anything about the people that attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Okay, and have you ever been to this New Vegas place?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it.
Gomorrah,
Word of
hey?
advice. Behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Fair enough. So, this Mr. House guy.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Interesting. So the Great Khans too, what are they about?
Sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Okay, alright. That'll do for now, I guess.
Take it easy now.
Now, I'm not sure if this is a sort of game that, you know, they don't want you going into places you're not supposed to be going in. Like, he's got no problem with me going back here. Okay. So, ultimately, it's worth, well, collecting everything, 1, for our own needs, but 2, to build up some caps. Silenced pistol, eh? So there's a lot of stuff here. I think this is a sort of game too. I could kill him and steal all this stuff if I wanted to, which potentially opens up a lot of room for roleplay characters and different types of playthrough on the channel. That's amazing. That loading time there. Right, now this is okay. Let me read this properly. I know what this is. You must discover a second Mojave Express box before you can make any shipments. Surely this works as like a universal stash. So I put stuff in here and then I can access it from anywhere, right? I'm assuming that's what that is. Why is this stealing? Does it belong to the general store? Right, let's test this out. So I've never stolen anything in this game before, guys. So I don't know if this is like, if I steal this, does suddenly everyone in the town know that I've just stolen something? Or do we need to be seen? We need to be seen. Oh, we don't need to be seen. But we've just lost karma. So how do we see our karma situation? Is there a way to see it? Maybe there isn't. Doctor's bag? Do we need to have a doctor's bag? Also, now that I think about it, we probably should have had a look for food, shouldn't we? I tell you what, guys, just because that was the first time I've done that, and I don't know how that karma thing works yet. I might have to look into it a bit more. I'm gonna reload, so we haven't stolen those items, and I'll look into how the karma system works.
Evening.
Got any?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Yeah, food and water.
Can do.
I didn't actually have a look through this guy's stuff, did I? Weapons, apparel. Okay, so it doesn't do it on his side. Alright, that's different to Fallout 4. Here we go. So, caps 83. Doctor's bag. Oh, that restores limb condition. That's probably going to be pretty useful. But right now, that looks pretty good, actually. Gives us a few rads. Maze. Food minus 52. I mean, that's brilliant. Give us a couple of them. Give us a few of them. Water. Trail mix. Wow. Whoa. What am I doing buying this stuff? Okay, get rid of this. Okay, well that was just the one. Trail mix. Caravan lunch. Holy shit. These do incredible food food reduction, if you know what I mean. H12 plus 20, so that makes us thirsty. Instamash. I will still take some of these. $35 caps. Beer, what does that do? H2O. Actually reduces our H2O. Okay, so beer doesn't have any kind of negative effect. Although, yeah, it does. Intelligence minus 1. Okay, but that's not too bad. Give me a sim pack as well, please. And maybe the doctor's bag. That's all of our caps, but I feel like it's probably smart. Accept. Exit.
Another satisfied customer. Take
Yeah,
it easy now.
that's right. Okay. Couldn't think of anything to say there. Alright, so we've got a little bit of ammo now. Our gun condition is low. How do we repair our guns? I can't repair it. I can't repair it. Also, where are we at on a level up? Pretty close. Okay, so we need to eat. Let's get some food into us straight away. I'm going to have this trail mix. 255. I'll just have this. I'll just have that. Covers us and more. Now we don't have anything to drink. So that's a problem. Alright, we've got to go into the prospector, don't we? Let's throw in a save. Now this guy said something to us, didn't he?
Howdy.
So, why do they call you Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Bighorners, I'm guessing, is the goats.
Meat and hide mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
So, what's the deal with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Legion?
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
So, do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folk... Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Alrighty, so you say you were a prospector, so digging for gold and silver.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such.
Okay.
Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term.
Interesting.
Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Fair enough. So did you ever find anything good?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Alright, so I'm going to leave these two for now.
Yup.
I feel like I've taken up enough of this man's time. Okay, hey Sonny.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, I think so. So this Prim place, if I head out that way, any idea which way I should go?
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it.
Okay,
NCR
southeast.
patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into.
Alright.
Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Alright, so I'm not going now.
Until next time.
But I might head out soon. Soonish. Alright, so nothing in here. So it looks like this, maybe this.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out. Howdy.
What the hell is your
there.
problem?
It looks like maybe the so the stealing thing, you can't actually get away with it. You know, it's a karma reputation thing. So I think if you steal something, just automatically the town starts to dislike you more. Maybe, and then maybe eventually turns hostile if you keep stealing things.
Hey there.
Hey. Hi.
Hey there.
Hello.
Howdy.
Alright. Well, hello there.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Okay, so that's a mission done. So what was that all about with that guy?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Ringo, you say?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Oh, okay. So what are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Alright, so why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Alright, I want to talk about something else.
Alright.
So, wow, okay, there's a lot going on here, isn't there? There's way more options than Fallout 4. So I don't think in this playthrough I'm going to, like, ask every single question, okay? I'm going to keep it a little bit kind of role play, a little bit immersive, and more along the lines of what I would ask, if possible. So, what else is going on around the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Okay. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Do you know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did they say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
I-15. So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay. I'm going to take a look at that radio.
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot going on here, isn't there? I think that'll probably do for now. Let me have a look what you got for sale.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Okay. So it's all aged. Jake juice. Okay, here we go. We got some water here, but we got a problem in that we don't have any caps. Oh wow, she's got some good food too. Alright, so we're gonna have to sell to at least get, we got there 15 for water. I'd like to get at least 2 of them, if possible. So I need 23 caps. I wouldn't even mind selling a couple of those. And I like, okay, so you can't organize things here to display. Tell you what, I've got no interest in making explosives just yet. Sell them. Metal cooking pan. I'm sure I can find a lot more of those. Same with these tin cans. They're everywhere. Now this here. Is this just useless? Can't do anything with it. Is it just for selling? It's just got this sort of symbol here. Whereas this stuff obviously looks like it's part of a crafting thing. So maybe I just sell all this then. Really though? Gecko egg, I can't cook with that. Anyway, I can look that up. That'll do. So we're just neutral, although I actually don't really mind. I could take another one. Let me just sell all this. This might be a mistake. This might be a mistake, doing this, because I don't know if I need this stuff. It's just weird that this has got a different symbol, as if it's going to be used for crafting things. But the other one just had like a garbage symbol, which tells me to think that it's probably garbage. I want to take the water, and got anything worth 5 caps? Yeah, take one of them. And then I'll buy probably that. One of these. Iguana on a stick. Sounds a bit better than a squirrel on a stick. Alright, so we're neutral. Done. Hey, wait, do I still have 7 caps? Okay, well, give me another one. Done.
Thanks.
No problem. Alright, so let me have a look at this radio.
Be careful out there.
No, I did busted radio. Well, where's that going to be? Oh, data. Radio at the Prospector Saloon in Good Springs was broken by a visiting great car, and Trudy has offered to pay if you can fix it. Oh yeah, okay, the schoolhouse. Now I don't think...
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't think we can maybe lockpick that thing, but we can try. Where is this radio? This menu's tricky to navigate. Although I suppose I'll get used to it in time, won't I? I don't even know where it is. How do I fix it? Yeah, I'm not gonna hack into that yet. Do I have to go to the workbench? Tin can. How do I fix the radio, guys? That's what I want to know. Where do I go to fix it? Where even is it? So I can't access it from my inventory. Okay, let me just look this up. Okay, so apparently, she didn't give us the radio. Oh, hold on. Hey.
Howdy.
He just said hey to us going, what's going on? This Victor bloke, what can you tell me about him?
The machine? Harmless.
Oh,
No
that's
matter
the
what
machine, isn't it?
She thinks it's hiding something, but I think
Mm,
it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
interesting, okay. Oh, wow. So you talk to one character who gives you more information, who gives you new information. Then you can go back and talk to the other characters that you've already talked to and ask them about him. So that's interesting. That feels like a proper RPG situation.
Bad trouble.
How different is that from Fallout 4? What do you mean, bad trouble?
Welcome.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he was going to give me more of an explanation.
Yep.
Isn't that interesting? So yeah, you've got new dialogue options open up
Better. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
as you play longer. Okay, never mind.
Until next time.
He doesn't know anymore. So maybe just some characters then. Alright, so the radio's behind the bloody thing here. Alright, an examination of the radio's internal components reveals that several parts and connections were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. Should be a fairly simple repair job to get it working again. Yep, repair it. There you go.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed the radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Thanks. Barter, 18 out of 20. Okay, so... if we improve our barter skill, we can ask for more money.
You're welcome. So can I get you anything?
I mean, yeah. How many...
I'm sure I've got something you like.
How many caps? She gave us 50 caps. Honestly, at this point, I'm like, food seems to be pretty important in this game. Since our food level decreases, our hunger level increases so rapidly. Mind you, we've got a few of those. Got a few food items and these. So maybe we're okay now. Alright, I'll keep the caps. Maybe we can buy some more ammo or something. Okay, so this robot, Victor, what's his deal?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
And how long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
And what does he actually do around
Other than
here?
rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Interesting. All right. Well,
Fine by me.
I think that'll do for now.
Be careful out there.
That'll do. When it comes to like investigating the NCR and the Legion, you know, I'll ask questions more around that when it comes up. You know, when we get close to them or something like that. But now, I don't have any or much intention of going near any of them. Alright, so we can go and have a look at the schoolhouse and just see whether or not... Oops. Wait. So I can set my own marker. So, this building here. This is a schoolhouse, I think. Oh no, it's not. This is the fuel station. So we might have a look at these, couple of these quests. Can I pick any of this stuff, or is it? Ooh, okay. Can I pick any of this stuff? No. So this is somebody's farm. Makes sense.
Hey there.
Hi. Was this the schoolhouse up here? Doc Mitchell. Interesting. So you can't actually see where these places are. So you have to remember then. You have to remember where places are. That's going to be hard for me. I mean, I know we went into the schoolhouse to gather Xander root, wasn't it? Jesus, these things are massive. He's evil, doesn't he? Look at his face. Where was the schoolhouse? It's not this. Oh, so these boarded up ones you can't get anywhere near. Okay, maybe we just move on to this other quest then. It's starting to get a bit late. We don't need to go in the schoolhouse just yet. Also, I don't think we can pick it anyway. Unless maybe the magazine will help us. So, do we get involved in this situation here? I guess so. Let's see what the story is. You know, it's going on around the town. We want to make some connections here. Vending machine. Is this going to give me money? No? Is this for... Oh, this is just a... somewhere you can store stuff? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We've hit the hour mark, basically, on the episode. So, it's taken me a little bit of time to get used to these new... You know, how different the mechanics are from Fallout 4. It's not a problem at all. I really like it. It feels very different. Did I save then? What did I click? Yeah, I just clicked new save. It feels very different, and that's good. And it feels quite immersive. Looks like the story element is going to be quite deep. A lot deeper than I realized, with so much going on. So much information to absorb. So again, I'm happy to take my time in this world. And really, this is my first ever time playing this game seriously. And so, you know, I want it to be a slow, detailed, immersive experience. And so we'll take our time with it. We'll carry on. Definitely playing more of this week. There will be a new episode out tomorrow. Please do check back. And yeah, maybe drop me some hints, some tips in the comments, things to look for, things to look out for. If you've heard any of these questions that I've been asking myself through this episode, feel free to please let me know the details, the information, if there are places to, if I'm doing anything wrong. Yeah, anyway, just fill me in. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. And I hope you'll join me for another episode of Fallout 4 New Vegas Wayfarer Modlist tomorrow. Alright, see you then. Goodbye for now.